If you are going on a cruise soon or know someone who is, I have the best gifts and gadgets for you or the cruiser in your life. Stay tuned for my cruise favorites today on Seymour Seas. Hello everyone, it is that time again where I show you all of my cruise gadgets and I'll provide you my top picks to make sure that you have the most enjoyable cruise vacation. If you are new here, I am Doug and this is Seymour Seas, your cruise tips and planning channel where I hope to help you and your family pick, plan, and enjoy and now book your next cruise vacation. If you do find this video helpful in any way, as always, give it that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Thanks so much, and let's get started. The first item on my list is the magnetic hooks that I bring on every cruise. Now you can see that these are very, very powerful hooks. If you put them on your wall, which all walls in a cruise stateroom are made of metal or steel, so you'll be able to hook these to your walls as well as your ceiling. If it's on the wall, you can hang your hats, your lanyard, anything with a strap on it. Now, if you put it on the wall, it's going to hold about 5 or 10 pounds, but if you put it on the ceiling, it's going to hold up to 25 pounds. Now, the ones I'm showing you here, these are new ones that I just found, and they can hold up to 40 pounds. This would be perfect if you're bringing something like a blackout curtain, if you have a mini suite and you're trying to create a barrier between the sleeper sofa and the bed. This would be a perfect application for that. So make sure you check out these magnetic hooks. I bring them on every single cruise. Next up, I have my Power Strip USB hub. Now, this is not a typical power strip that has a surge protector built in. Those are not allowed on cruise ships. And most cruise ship cabins have just a few electrical outlets. And now that we're bringing all of our phones, our watches, our laptops, all of the different types of devices that need charging either during the day or overnight, this is a great tool to have. It has 3 US plugs. It also has 4 USB ports. This is by OneBeat, and you can buy different versions of this depending on the amount of outlets that you need. But we bring this guy on almost every cruise, as well as bring it along for hotel rooms as well to make sure that we can charge all our devices. Again, this does not contain a surge protector, so it is allowed on all cruise ships. Staying with that same power adapter concept, one of the other things you'll find in a cruise ship cabin is that you will also have European plugs. You can go and buy a European adapter that will fit into those other sockets, and you can have an additional US as well as USB ports. One thing to note with these adapters is they are just that, an adapter. You have to make sure that the device that you're plugging in here can handle the additional 220 current that is going to be coming from those European adapters. What I would like to do, because we've learned the hard way and we've burned up a device, a sound machine that we plugged into one of these because it did not convert the 220 to 110, which is the US current. I would buy one that actually fits the European plug, but also converts the voltage from 220 to 110. Here's an example of one of those products, and I think this is probably the smarter move because you really don't know what device is going to handle what current. So just protect yourself and get one that converts the current as well. Finishing up the power category, this is another item that you should consider as a gift for any traveler or for yourself for your next cruise, and that is a USB charging brick. This has multiple hours of power. It does come with 2 USB ports as well as the smaller type ports for multiple devices. This could be your phone, your digital camera. We actually used it once on a private island to bring a portable USB powered fan for my mother because we had a private cabana and I wanted to make sure that she was cool throughout the day. It's been a great device for us. We bring it on every trip, not all cruises, but any type of trip that involves being somewhere without the ability to charge your phone or your cameras. So consider this for your next cruise or for a gift for any traveler in your life. The next item on my list I absolutely love, and these are luggage tags for cruising. And these attach to your luggage before you get on the ship and hand to the porter. You print them out in color and it marks where your room is located. You will print these out from your cruise reservation on their cruise site webpage, and they have very, very sturdy metal straps that attach to your luggage. They are sealed, so if it's raining, your luggage tag does not get wet, and they come in 2 different sizes. This size is for Royal Caribbean companies such as Royal and Celebrity, and then there are larger, fatter ones that are all for the Carnival brands. Again, has the sturdy metal strap, and it allows you to print these out for the Carnival companies such as Carnival, obviously, Holland America, and Princess. So this is the size that you would get for those, and they also work for MSC. So we use these all the time, and it's something that I highly recommend that you look into for your next cruise. Now here's one that you might want to add to your list as well, and those are towel clips for going to the pool or for going to the beach. These are really nice. They normally come in a set, and they're very, very strong. They're lightweight plastic, but they really will be able to hold that towel in place when you're at the beach or at the pool. Now, one of the things that I want to make sure I make clear here, do not be one of those people on a cruise that gets up at 6 in the morning, goes down, puts your towel down with the clips, making sure it stays in place so you can hold your lounge chair there for the entire day. You do not want to be one of those people, right? A popular item that many, many people use for going on a trip or packing for a 7-day cruise is using packing cubes. Now, are you part of Team Packing Cube, or do you do another type of packing hack? Well, packing cubes are very, very easy. They allow you to separate all of your items into categories. They allow you to make sure that you can pack and unpack very, very quickly. I have used those packing cubes numerous times, and it does save a lot of time, and it also keeps you extremely organized. So for someone that travels a lot, consider adding packing cubes to that gift list as well. An item that you might want to consider for your next cruise is if you're going on an excursion that takes you to the beach for the day, which is very, very popular, you may want to bring a lot of items with you. So a beach tote bag is something that I always pack in my carry-on, and that is one that we got from Celebrity. It has a zipper pocket on the side, and it also comes with a nice little pouch that attaches to the inside of the bag. There are very many different choices online to get, depending on whether you're bringing a lot of different items like sunscreen, water bottles, things like that. So make sure that you take a look and get one that meets your needs. We've also been given ones by other cruise lines, such as Holland America gave us a very nice lightweight bag, and then MSC actually provided us with a really cool little backpack style one as well. So your cruise line might offer this as part of their loyalty programs, but take a look at these online and add one to your packing list as well. Here's another item for the beach that you might want to consider, and this is a waterproof phone holder. These are great. You can take the phone into the water with you. You don't have to have somebody sit back on the beach by the towels and guard everything while everybody else enjoys the water. You can bring this with you. Make sure that you size it for your phone. But I think this is a very, very smart addition for any cruise traveler. On most cruises we go on, we're normally in a balcony stateroom or sometimes an ocean view stateroom. But if you're the type of traveler that likes to go on inside staterooms, the next item is something that you'll definitely want to get, and that is a daylight alarm clock. Now, in an inside cabin on a cruise ship, there is absolutely no natural light. So as you are in that room, there is absolutely no light for sleeping, which is fantastic. But waking up can be a little bit troublesome. So one of the things that I learned from Emma Cruises, which I'm sure everybody here knows who Emma is, she suggests getting a daylight alarm clock. This allows this to slowly light the room as it would be for the sun rising, and it also has a lot of other features as well, such as a night light or different types of alarms that coincide with the lighting of your room. So take a look at the various options online, and this is one that I found that seems to have a lot of features for a pretty good price. So make sure that if you are the type that wants to save a lot of money by doing an inside cabin on a cruise, make sure that you consider this as part of the items that you take along with you. This next item, I guarantee you're not going to find on anybody else's list, and that is a folding toilet stool. We carry one with us wherever we go, whether it is a plane flight, vacation, or whether we're going on a cruise, but it folds up and allows you to do your business when you're on a cruise. Now, if you're giving this as a gift, make sure that you know this person very, very well. Next up is a must for any tropical or scenic cruise. We bought binoculars for ourselves for our Alaska cruise, but we've used them since then on Caribbean cruises as well. There are a couple different kinds to get. We have one set that has a carrying case and a strap that is very compact but yet extremely powerful. And then there's another set that we have that is a little bit bigger, but it also comes with a tripod as well as a attachment to use your phone to do videos and pictures. You have to hold these very, very still, but it works extremely well. So if you're going on an Alaska cruise or know somebody that is going on an Alaska cruise, consider a gift of binoculars. They come in really handy. A gift that I was given that I absolutely love are my passport holders. These are fantastic to travel with. They hold and protect your passport. And then there's another little pouch with a clear plastic viewing area that is meant for your vaccination card. But knock on wood, we're not going to need that anytime soon. But this additional area allows you to place your cruise ship key card in there, a credit card for going ashore. It also allows you to put some cash in there so you don't have to carry a lot of additional items. Make sure when you do get off the ship with one of these, this is not in your pocket, but it is in a deep pocket of a backpack to mitigate any type of pickpocketing that might occur in some of the islands that you go to. So this is a great gift to give anyone, even today. A popular item to have with you on a cruise these days is a water bottle. Now, we have a couple different sizes of these water bottles. This is a medium size. We also have one size larger. They are stainless steel and insulated. Now, what we love about this is that with or without the drink package, you can still take this to the buffet, fill it with ice and with water, and you are good to go. If you have the drink package and you just bring bottled waters back to your room with you, you can fill it up in the morning and just carry it with you as you are on the ship, as well as most cruise lines will let you take this off and on. You might have to bring it back empty, but it is a great saver to always have ice cold water with you when you are off the ship. For those people that are flying to your cruise port, one thing to do to reduce those extra luggage fees is to have a device that actually weighs your luggage. This is a nice electronic one that I had from several years ago. It straps to your luggage. You hold it like this, and it will weigh what your particular bag has. If you're over in one, you can switch things from one bag to the other, and just make sure that you are coming in under those luggage limits for your airline. There are many types available. Here's one that I found online that's a little bit more updated and a little bit more streamlined than the one that I showed you that I purchased years ago. But such a great saver. We've used it when we had friends coming for a week or so and weighing their luggage before we took them to the airport. It really is a money saver. And finally, one of the nicest gifts that you can give somebody that's going on their cruise are gifts directly from the cruise line. You can give them onboard credit, you can give them flowers, you can give them a Bon Voyage package. There's lots of different things that you can do, such as bottles of wine for their stateroom with a nice card attached. All you need to do is go on to the cruise line website. You will need to know the last name of the passenger as well as their cruise date and the name of the ship. You should be able to go in then and purchase a gift for them. Maybe it's on their birthday, maybe it's an anniversary, maybe it's a special occasion. You can go in, and most cruise lines have a number of different gifts to choose from. It's a really nice gesture and one that I know will be appreciated. So there you go, everyone. Those are my top 16 picks for gifts for yourself or for the avid cruiser in your life. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, as always, give it that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. I have lots of different content on my channel, and these videos you might enjoy as well. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you again soon.